Veterans Day on the last Cold War frontier. President Barack Obama honors those who fought the Korean War 6 decades after the cold, cruel draw. Known as the Forgotten War, the conflict cost 37,000 American lives before communist troops were driven back north. Some called it die for a tie, but the president says just look at today's prosperous South Korea to see how wrong that is.
This was victory. This was a victory then, and it is a victory today.
Indeed, the South is such a booming ally, it's hosting this year's G20 summit. It's also working on a free trade deal with Washington. But talks between Obama and President Lee Myung-Bak have failed to produce an agreement on submitting it to Congress.
My goal is reciprocal trade. That is a win-win for both countries. I think that can be achieved.
The deal was brokered by the Bush administration, but snagged on disputes over U.S. auto and beef exports, and is opposed by labor in both countries. In fact, trade has emerged as a major point of contention among leaders arriving here for the G20 summit. And it's not just China that's on the spot over cheap currency, it's America and a suddenly vulnerable U.S. dollar. The allies are irate that the Fed's buying billions in government bonds to shore up a struggling U.S. economy. They say that'll devalue the dollar, giving U.S. exporters an unfair leg up. To Obama, those allies are missing the point.
The most important thing that the United States can do for the world economy is to grow.
As to China, Obama used a meeting with President Hu Jintao to press the case for a cheaper yuan, but the two leaders mostly smiled for the cameras and disagreed. Mark Smith, The Associated Press, Seoul.
Thank you, guys.